What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know this is like a live and things like that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I feel like I've been going live a lot lately. I know it was only today, but I don't know. It feels different. I just was on TikTok and I got up on a panel and I did some blind readings for people. I did them for free. But they gave me well, I guess it wasn't for free because they gave me the TikTok gifts and things like that. But that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna start going on TikTok more. Yeah, I'm gonna start going on TikTok more. But I'm about to do a reading. Okay, whatever comes up. Whatever comes up. I just got to do whatever comes up. Hold on. And I might. Right. Let me see. I didn't even realize how late it is. All right. All right. Let's tap into this energy. I'm gonna just pick up whatever comes out. All right. First, I'm gonna get like a affirmation card, a bold affirmation card for this before I continue. Bold affirmation card. Show me something, Spirit. Show me something for the collective. Alright. Show me something for the collective, Spirit. What is that? Hello. Let me see. Can you stand the rain? Huh. What was that? I think that one's. All right, all right. Let's see. Affirmation, bold affirmation. I'm doing good, Ashley. How are you? Let's do an affirmation. All right, an affirmation. Give me an affirmation, y'all. Give me an affirmation. It says, I am a fucking masterpiece. I make things happen. All right, you are a masterpiece and you make things happen. All right, you're a fucking masterpiece and you make things happen. Give me another affirmation, Spirit. Give me another affirmation. I love you too. Thank you. Let's see. Another affirmation. I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. I will stay whole and they can serve me. I honor my boundaries. You're ruling? What does that mean? What's I honor my boundaries, okay? I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. I will stay whole and they can serve me. All right, you stay whole and they can serve you. You are a fucking master. You're a masterpiece who's been breaking yourself into pieces, serving other people. Why you get nothing in return. Now you're stopping that. All right, you're stopping serving everybody else. Now you're serving yourself. Okay, you're realizing that you deserve to be treated with fucking respect, is what I'm picking up on. All right. Go with the flow at this time. Okay. Whatever it is, go with the flow. You are being called to go with the flow. Holding on too tightly can exhaust the spirit, while letting go is a gesture of trust in the universe. The more you attempt to control, the more you miss out on the surprises that life naturally brings. So stop trying to control everything. That's why I picked up. Stop trying to control everything. All right. Stop trying to control. Just go with the flow. All right. It's like being pushed down a slide. Yeah, it's like being pushed down a slide. Go with the flow when it comes to being pushed down the slide. Now, like, I just had to see myself, y'all. But yeah, be pushed down the slide. All right. Yeah, and don't be scared as well. Don't be scared. Show me something, Spirit. Toxic. Okay. Give me something, Spirit. Give me something. I've been hearing that song, Can You Stand the Rain? Can you stand the rain? Show me something, Spirit. It says masculine. Masculine. Challenges in life are inevitable, but the divine masculine, like the lion, shows resilience in adversity. The universe reminds you that true strength isn't shown in easy times, but when you choose to rise after falling. So is someone's rise to fame. That's what, I don't know why I just picked that up, but yeah, it's really given a rise to fame. And it doesn't have to be, paparazzi fame type of energy like that, but I see someone, you know, going through something really tough and completely changing. I see someone changing in identity. I see whatever you went through that was really tough. I see, it's like the spirit, it's like the spirit of the lion of Judah. It's like, the lion's den. Like, protecting what's yours. Yeah, see you protecting what's yours. Okay? Gosh. Strength. So right now, you're being called to be really, really strong and sure of yourself. And stop letting people break your boundaries. Stand up for yourself, okay? Yeah, in the past you were down. You may have felt like you were unworthy or unable to do such things. However, that's a thing of the past. That's not who you are anymore. Whatever you just recently went through, literally forced you to get out of that fucking energy. It's given it very much so, you're not feeling sorry for yourself anymore, or you're taking action, All right, I do see you with your fist balled up. You need to release your fist. Stop balling your fist up all the time, okay? Because that is making it hard for you to breathe. You walking around with your fist balled up all the time. Yes, it's causing stagnation in your breathing. So release your fist, okay? Release your fist. It's like your fist balled up. It's like being, you know, um, yeah, it's like you're being freaking tense around the heart, tense around your heart chakra. Release your fist. All right, something about something there is something you are being called to aim higher. You're being redirected. Something about spades is significant, so it's like you're taking a gamble. You're taking a gamble on something. All right, you have the power to, grasp a lot of attention at this time. So use that to your advantage, okay? Use that to your advantage. Right now, all eyes are on you. I heard that song earlier when I was driving down the street. All eyes on me. And every time I hear that Tupac song, it's like all eyes on me. So what you gonna do? Everybody watching you. You gonna sit there? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give them a show. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Show them something that you've been working on. Show, you know what I'm saying? Since they wanna watch, show them something. All right, so it's really giving all eyes are on you. I do see a fox. No, a wolf, not a fox. It's a wolf. That wolf. Oh, that wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Wolf. When I look at a pack of wolf though, when I look at wolf in a pack, I see, you know, they are very when it comes to direction. All right, they have what the strongest wolves. What do they have? The strongest wolves at the back of the pack. I don't know, but they're very smart when it comes to direction. They know their strengths and they know wolves, they know their strengths and they know their weaknesses. So right now, if you are working with a team of people, make sure you have, we're talking about a chessboard. Make sure you have your pieces aligned. Yeah, make sure you have your pieces aligned and don't underestimate your fucking I don't know why I just said don't underestimate the rook. That's what I just heard. Don't underestimate the rook. But I really wanted to say don't underestimate. I guess I'm going to say don't underestimate the rook. Because there could be, on the chessboard, the rook. There could be the rook. Whoever you view in your social circle as the rook. There could be the rook. Say don't underestimate the rook. Whoever this rook is willing to take on more tasks than you are giving them. All right. They're stronger than whoever this is stronger than you are perceiving them to be, and they are willing to show you that they are stronger than what you whoever this is they're wanting to show loyalty to you. So don't underestimate this person. All right, again, right now you're aligning your team. You're making sure this wolf energy is you making sure that your teammates, whoever's on your team, whoever's on this board is at the right position. All right, so it's really giving you're setting up for defense right now. I always be talking about football and shit, and I never, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really be knowing about football, but I always be talking about it. But listen, so it's like you're setting up defense right now, and there's someone who wants to come. Yeah, they want a different role. They want a different role, and they're trying to. Whoever I'm speaking to, I could be talking to like someone who has an organization or a group of y'all do business together, and you know what I'm saying, you may be the head of the pack and someone wants to show you that they can lead the pack one day, or they can if they can't lead the pack one day, then they can elevate to a different level. Okay, so someone wants to show loyalty to you. Someone wants to show you that they are strong. Someone wants to show you that when you are down, they're able to, assist. Okay, so when you can't show up, they're right behind you. They want to show up. All right, but whoever this is like you got somebody else already showing up, but they want to take this other person's. They want you to redirect the board, redirect the way you have them set up. Okay, this person wants to take on another role, take on another task. All right, and they want to show you that they can take on this other task. All right, so they're about to do something to show you that they don't want to be in the middle of the pack anymore. They want to be at the back of the pack. All right, because I feel as though the strongest wolves are at the back of the pack. So this person doesn't, they want to be at the back. I feel like the strongest ones at the back because people come up, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this person wants to be where the more stronger people are. All right, the more reliable. This person wants to show you that they're reliable. All right. So they're about to take a risk. But it may be a bad risk that this person takes. See, whoever I'm speaking to, you know the skill set of these people. You know the strengths, the weaknesses. That's why you set them up the way you set them up. This person feels like you made a mistake in how you set the situation up. They feel like you made a mistake in how you aligned them. They feel like you put them in a position where they're, it's a low position. Like they feel like they're better than that. You feel like this person is not ready for the position that they want, but they feel like they're ready for the position that they want. So they're going to try to step out of line, step out of bounds. I don't know why I'm thinking football. What the fuck is going on? They're going to try to step out of bounds and then they're going to fuck up. They're going to plummet. All right. And then you're going to be upset. And then they're going to be trying to make some shit up to you. All right, and then I see you releasing this person from the team. All right, I could be talking about football. I don't know. But I see, because I'm referring to football, so I don't know. I see you releasing this person, all right, because of the setback, because whatever they did, because you knew how you wanted them to be lined up to play defense or whatever the fuck they doing. You knew how you wanted it to go. You talked to them. Weeks and weeks you went over. Y'all talked about the situation, and this person act like they understood. They act like that they understood you and they were going to listen to you. All right, so then y'all go out on the field to go play the game, and this person wants to be the star fucking player. So this person tries to, take the position of the fucking running back. All right, when then they slow as fuck. All right, so you take this person off the bench, and this person spent a long time on the bench. So you take this person off the fucking bench and give them a role. You give them a spot, on the field, and then they feel like the spot that you gave them on the field is not a good enough spot. They want to be seen. All right, they want to be the fastest. They want people to scream their name. They want to be able to do a dance at the end or whatever the fuck, touchdown, whatever the fuck. They just want to be seen. So they trying to, whatever y'all discussed, they act like they understand, but they really don't understand, and they're going to show you. They in their mind, they're going to blow your mind, and you're going to love them, and you're going to praise them and things like that, but that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is they're going to fuck up, and then they're going to get released. So then they're going to want to redeem themselves. Then they're going to be pleading, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. And then you're telling them, I can't trust you because we had a play, all right, and you fucked up the play. You messed up the play. So I can't trust you. Is really what it's giving. And then you're going to aim higher. But you already knew you couldn't trust this person because that's why they was sitting on the bench the whole time. You was just trying to be nice because you seen something in this person. You seen two things in this person. You seen a motherfucker that wasn't going to listen, but you seen a person that had a lot of hope. All right? And you, in the past, you had hope when you were at this person's position, at this person's spot. When you were on the bench, you had hope. All right? But So you seen a little bit of yourself in this person, so you gave this person a chance, and they fucking fumbled. They fucked up. They messed up because the chance that you gave them, this person got greedy. This person wanted to take control of the situation. All right. This person, it's a wolf. It's a pack when it comes to a wolf. This person didn't want to be. This person wanted to. So, yeah, it's a pack when it comes to the wolf. But this person, yeah, they didn't want to. They didn't want to be at the back. They wanted to be at the front. You're at the front. You're in the front line. This person wanted to be in the front line. Or you got somebody else. If you're not in the front line, if you're on the sideline and this is just your team that you got in the game and you're just on the sideline coaching because you're just a coach and these are your players, this person, whoever this running back person is, whoever you got running plays, the fastest runner, this person felt like they were faster than them and they felt like, hey, you shouldn't have put this person where you put this person. You fucked up. But really, you knew what you were doing because whatever you've been doing it for a while. So, yeah, I just see, you being upset about about giving someone a chance and this person trying to take advantage of you. So I see you feeling, you being let down. All right. Because someone wanted to take control of a situation, okay, because they felt like they were ready for a spot that they just wasn't ready for, all right. So they felt like you were playing favoritism, all right. Yeah, real talk. They feel like, they feel like you and this other person that you put at this, wherever you got this running back or whatever, they feel like, you made them, you gave them that position because y'all come from the same, y'all maybe come from the same hood, y'all come from the same, type of background or something like that. So they feel like you're playing favoritism, but it's not that. This person just wasn't ready. You were really paying favoritism with this person when you decided to let this person get up off the benches and get on the game, get on the fucking field. You were playing favoritism with this person, but this person is somebody who always looks for pity parties, all right? So they can get people to cry and give them their way. So that's what it is. They do a little, oh, I'm sad, I'm a pout, I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to pout and I'm going to be sad and da-da-da-da-da, and then I'm going to get my way. And they played you. Whoever this is, they played you. Okay, so they could get on the field, so they could show their people, stop playing. Chess, strategy. Stop fucking playing. I've been talking about the game the whole time. Yeah. I've been talking about the game the whole time. Y'all see them chess pieces? So I've been talking about the whole time. Okay, whoever this is, yeah, they toxic. And they don't even end, if this is actual like football, if I'm talking to like a football coach or like whoever I'm talking to in this reading specifically, it's like whoever this is also, they are something about toxic. All right, so they may have done something to, maybe it was a weight. Maybe they couldn't be, maybe they were underweight or some shit like that. And they did something when it comes to they did something. All right. So I see that. All right. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of, giving someone an inch and them taking a mile, and then the whole game is just either you lose, either the game is lost or it's a huge setback. So either this person, makes it to where the whole game is, makes it to where they fucked up for the whole team, because it was really given, it wasn't never no I in team with this person. What did I just say? There's no I in why did I say that? It was never given there was no I in team. What the fuck does that mean? It was never given. What? Okay, basically this ain't no team player. Okay? It's not a team player. So anyway, either you forfeit the game, or it's going to take a lot to come back from whatever this is. But I do see a redemption taking place. So you're being able to redeem whatever this person did, whatever this false person did. You being able to Redeem yourself, okay? And just the advice is to next time, pay attention to your intuition. When you know for a fact that someone's not ready for a position, when you know, don't feel sorry for them and just give them the position because on account of you feel sorry for them because they sitting on the bench and they just ready to get up off the bench. I'm ready to put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game, coach. Just put me in the game, please. You know what I'm saying? Don't be feeling sorry for that. You know what I'm saying? That person ain't in the game, ain't on the field because they're not ready to be on the field. All right, even if they don't know they're not ready to be on the field yet, and the world knows. Okay, so let them sit on the bench and pout. Okay, so you won't fuck up your shit. All right, because then you gonna get mad. You gonna be mad and be like, you know what? I knew your ass wasn't ready, and you gonna be ready to, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what y'all be doing when it come to football, but you gonna be ready to shake some shit up. I knew you wasn't ready. Da, 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 da. But then you gonna have to look at yourself and reflect and be like, damn, but what was going on with you, coach? You wasn't trusting your judgment. You knew this person wasn't ready, but you still put them on the field. What's going on with you, coach? All right, so don't be mad at this person for don't be mad at this person for messing up. Okay, you put them on the field. Let me see if my other phone is charging. My other phone is not even charging, and I literally just got off of TikTok. I said I was gonna come back on TikTok, and I'm not. This phone ain't even charging. All right. All right, let's do another one. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna get up off here. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What am I doing here right now? 1 a.m. And you see me? My eyes are wide awake. What's going on right now, family? Oh my gosh. Okay, so 1 a.m. Okay, 101. I'm going to do another little short reading. Then I'm going to get off of here and try my bestest to go night-night. I done did so many readings today. It's unbelievable. So anyway, let me do another reading. All right, let's do another reading, y'all. Let's do another reading. Can't believe my phone ain't charging. Another reading. All right. Show me something. Show me something. Okay, so I could be talking to like a Libra or a Leo. That could be significant. Someone needs to make sure they're going out into the sun and letting that sun shine on you. I see justice here. So cause and effect. Okay, accountability. Someone could be winning a lawsuit. Okay, this is going to make you very, very much so happy. It could be a lawsuit or whatever this justice is. It's going to make you very, very happy. Something is being made fair. Okay, something is being made fair. And you're going to feel whatever this justice is that's coming in. Justice is the first card. It's great to pull the first card, justice. It says, I believe that justice will always live on earth. I asked myself this question before. Is justice revenge? And that day I answered my question. And that day I said yes. So That could be significant. Okay, so this could be someone could. Oh, I just heard somebody could have got caught for something. Okay, somebody could have forged a signature. Okay, yeah, someone could have forged a signature trying to, there could have been a check that came to the mail. Someone could have forged a signature. Okay, on the check, someone could have got caught. Okay, someone could have got caught but ran, so they were not. So it's like someone getting someone's check and forging the signature to cash the check but getting caught. Mind you, everything is on camera. However, they ended up running from they ran from wherever they were trying to cash the check at. They ran. Okay, so there could be some money that's owed to you, and somebody, you know, they got somebody's picture. All right, this person could have this could be a woman, and she could have put on a wig. You know what I'm saying? Went to go try to cash somebody's check. You know what I'm saying? Tried to put on like a wig. This lady could have put on like a little braided wig or something to cover up her hair, to cover up, to be in disguise to cash a check. That's what this lady could have dressed up as. And, ended up running out when they said that they wasn't going to be able to cash the check. She didn't ask no questions. She just ran out the bank or the check cashing place. Either it's a bank or a check cashing place. So, they got her on camera. All right. But now the check. So I see somebody contacting somebody about a check and it's like they're gonna also ask, do you know, they're gonna show you a picture, like, do you know this person, okay, that tried to cash your check. All right, and this could be like really something that's crazy because it could have been a limit. You know how they give you a check and they say you got such and such amount of time to cash this check. So this could have literally went over the fucking limit. Okay, so that could be a thing as well. Like them finding you, the owner of the check, but the check is you know uh, past the date that it can be cashed at this point when they contact you. So I don't know how that situation goes, but that is for someone. Someone tried to cash somebody's check. Someone literally put on a wig to go forge someone's signature and go cash someone's check, but they were not able to cash a check. Also, I see someone else on this situation who freaking it's really giving somebody is waiting for their taxes. I see the IRS and taxes as well. Whoever this is, freaking they basically, you know, filed taxes but claim somebody's kids as dependents on their taxes. And whoever this is that they claim they kid, this lady has a whole lot of kids, so she let different men, different people who got jobs, cause she ain't got no job, and if she do got a job, it's a under the table job, okay, cause she really don't like to work. Okay, she just really like to sit on her ass and really don't do nothing, collect child support from all these different babies and things like that. That's really what goes on with this lady. However, she finds people that she can, that can claim her child, claim her children on their taxes. However, she got so many kids, she let somebody claim her child, but the daddy check claim the child as well. So when this person, they waited to the last day to file their taxes. However, something about them not getting back. So the person that this lady let claim her one of her children is not gonna get, this person gonna be audited. Basically, they're gonna be audited because they claimed someone's child and somebody else claimed it. So it's two people claim one child on their taxes. Two men claim one child. Okay. One of the men is the real child father. The other man ain't the real child father, and he know he ain't the real child father. He just said when he get the money, he gonna give such and such, such and such, and he ain't gonna get no money. Point blank, he ain't gonna get no money. He gonna be audited, and they gonna be watching him probably for the next 5 years. When it comes to filing taxes, they're gonna be watching him because of that scam that he did. So be mindful of claiming other people's children on your taxes. Okay. Especially these trifling people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because that's crazy. So I see that as well. Okay, I see, the justice system trying to figure out something when it comes to this child. Like who really had this child? What is it? What's 2005? Who really had this child the year of 2004? Not 2004, 2024. This child could be, no, who really had this child the year of 2024? That's what the justice system is trying to figure out. Okay. But I see whoever this is, the actual father of the child is going to be able to get their taxes. The other person that claimed this child ain't going to be able to get no money. And they're going to get audited. And again, I say they're going to be watched for the next 5 years. All right. All right. Give me something else on this justice card, Spirit. 111, 111. Give me something else on this justice card. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. All right. Give me something. What's this? What's this sun? What's this? Okay, so King of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius, Scorpio. Somebody is very, very weak. Adults up in here. Somebody's thingy. This King of Wands energy, this person is holding their wand. They're holding somebody be at work and somebody be getting trigger. I mean, this ain't no trigger. We're adults. But this man, okay, be at work getting hot and bothered. So it's like this man is walking around with a heart while at work. So this person has to sit down and people can kind of see what's going on. It's like it's hard to not see that this man is, whoever this is a visionary. But I see them being attracted to someone else. They're very, very attracted to someone. It's a lot of fire energy out here between these two people. There could be something happening with these two people in August. They could be meeting up in August. And I see someone meeting up with another person in the month of August and having intercourse. And I see them having a son together. I see that right here. These two energies meeting up, having a son. I see that. This person can either conceive, this Queen of Wands. I see the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands out here. So this person can either conceive in August. They could have sex. Oh, have sex. It's like they both say yes. Everything is yes. It's like, do you want to We all adults. It's like, do you wanna I don't know, cause I see like yes, yes. Everything is yes. It's three. Actually, it's a maybe, and then there's three yeses right here. And I see a child. Like, are you sure? It's like somebody having intercourse, and then someone they looking at each other while they're having intercourse, and then they're like, "Do you want me to take off the? Are you sure you want me to take off the condom?" And then the other person is like, yeah, go ahead and do it. And they're like, well, are you sure? Because do you, and then the other person like, do you want me to pull out? And then the other person is like, yeah. And then the King of Wands energy is like, are you sure you want me to pull out? Because they like, I really don't want to pull out. But the Queen of Wands is like, it's feeling really good. The stroke is stroking. We grown, family. The stroke, that's just what I'm picking up. The stroke is stroking. So they stroking. I stroke it to the east. I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the woman that I love the best. I be stroking. I be stroking. Okay, so that's what's going on. A lot of stroking going on. And yeah, he's like, "Are you sure? Cause I'm about to come. I'm about to nut." Is what I'm picking up on, family. And then somebody is like, "Do you want me to pull out?" Someone already was like, "You can go ahead and take off the condom." Somebody already said you can take off the condom during the intercourse. Okay, so they start having intercourse with a condom on, and then the person is like, "Do you want me to take the condom off?" And then the Queen of Wands is like, "Oh man, like shit." Queen of Wands like, "All right, go ahead and do it. Let's. So yeah, there's a lot of trust in this situation. All right, so then the condom comes off, and then it gets buck wild. They start, what I'm saying, starts getting real hot in there, just get real hot, and then that's when the King of Wands is like, the King of Wands is like, yeah, the King of Wands is like, you want me to? Do you want me to pull out? That's what he's saying to her while he on top of her. Like, do you want me to pull out? And then she acting like she can't hear him, but she can really hear him. He like, do you want me to pull out? He's like, do you want me to pull out? Do you want me to pull out? And then finally, you know, um, she does that little. It's like she does something like, no, don't pull out, or yes, or she either says yes but tries to say it like at the end, so then he doesn't pull out, and then she end up pregnant, and that's what happened. And this is all taking place in August. It's maybe taking place in August, or maybe either someone. This is gonna take place in August. What month is this? This is June, July, August. So either it's going to take place in August, like these two energies, I could be talking to you, male or female, you meeting up with this person in August, or you meeting up with this person before August, and then this person finding out that they're pregnant in August. And I see them being pregnant with a son. Okay. Yep. I see a son being conceived. Anything else, Spirit? Two. Actually, it's two sons. That's crazy. So it's twins. Why I keep picking up on twins? Like, oh my gosh, I literally keep picking up on twin energies. But I definitely see like two sons. All right. So someone's gonna have intercourse with somebody. Okay. And yeah, it's gonna result in like somebody having twins. That's what I see. Twins. Okay, and something about Capricorn season is significant. So whenever they do, so August, let's see, August, September, October, November, December. Hold on, August, September, October, November, December, January. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So okay, so you and this person could be meeting up in June. All right, so y'all could be meeting up. Yeah, May, June. Y'all could be. Yeah, I see. So y'all are meeting up. So y'all meet up next month. Okay, you and this person, male or female, y'all gonna meet up next month. All right, y'all gonna have sex. Okay, I see y'all having sex. I see both of y'all saying yes to the sex. All right, then you find out in August that you are pregnant. You find out in Leo season that you are pregnant. All right, then the baby is going to be a Capricorn. All right, that's what's going to happen. The baby is going to be a Capricorn. However, when it comes to the baby being a Capricorn, the baby is going to be two babies. Okay, so you find out you're pregnant in August, and then there's two babies, and both of them, of course, are Capricorns, and they're boys. That's how this is about to go, family. So be mindful. Someone's going to meet up with somebody in June next month. One more before I go. One more before I go. Oh yeah, I gotta go. It's like, what time is it? One more before I go, Spirit. One more. One more before I go. Let's close this out. Let's close this out. Let's close it out. One more. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see someone being happy. Someone being happy about the situation. Yeah. Whoever this is could have kids, or they may or may not have kids, but I see someone being happy about the situation. You know what I mean? I see someone being happy. Okay, so that's happening for someone. So, all right. I mean, I see happiness. Okay, so be mindful of that. All right, be mindful of, yeah, be mindful of that. Anything else? Let me close this reading now, Spirit. Because I got to go to bed. Yeah, victory, success. And this could be definitely seen by a lot of people. A lot of people are going to see this. A lot of people are going to see you guys come together. A lot of people are going to, again, you're going to find out after y'all going to meet up in June. You and this person going to meet up in June. Y'all going to have sex. And then in August, y'all going to find out that y'all are, going to have a baby. All right. And then when y'all find out y'all going to have a baby in August, okay, because that's what's going to happen. Y'all going to find out in August that y'all going to have a baby. All right. And again, it's going to be two boys, and the boys are going to be due in January. All right. So you're going to have two Capricorn boys. All right. So y'all going to have intercourse next month. She going to find out she pregnant in August. And then y'all going to have two boys in January. And all of this going to be seen in the public eyes, because I see a lot of people watching. All right. Yeah. A lot of people going to be watching. All right. Going to be watching this situation go down. Okay. So, I don't know, family. I don't know. But I do see this. I do see a lot of fire energy out here. A whole lot of fire energy. But this is justice, though. This is the way it was supposed to happen. Okay. Yeah, this is justice. It's something about because the Queen of Wands has the cat in front of her cat. We're gonna say the cat in front of her cat. So it's something about this cat when it comes to this King of Wands. It's like something that this person ain't never had before. So when this person enters the Queen of Wands, when they have their little intercourse, when they have their, time, that's why this person gonna be like, are you sure you want me to? I literally see somebody like wiping the sweat off their forehead, like, are you sure you want me to? Are you sure you want me to pull out? And the Queen of Wands, shit, the Queen of Wands, like, you know. And the King of Wands can't even believe, like, he asking that question. The King of Wands really don't want to pull out because the King of Wands, like, out, this mine. Like, can't nobody else have this right here. You know what I'm saying? So this person doesn't want to pull out, but so he ends up not pulling out. He ends up getting what he wants because this King of Wands is very protective over this Queen of Wands energy, giving very much so fire energy, both fire energy, a lot of fire right here. All right, but he's very protective over this Queen of Wands, and he is not wanting he really don't want nobody near her. There's a cat in front of her, and he's like, okay, yeah, the cat can be in front of her, but no, you really don't want nobody else around here. Her sunflowers could be significant in this situation as well, but yeah, he's really wanting to, you know, um, he's really wanting to get her. Yeah, he really, yeah, very protective. He really, yeah, he wants to have this thing with the Queen of Wands. He wants this. Okay, she wants it too, but he wants to get her pregnant. Okay, that's what he want for real, for real. She could want it too, but I know that he want it. Okay, because he like, I gotta, how can I, how, and it sounds toxic, but he's like, how can I have this person in my life for the rest of my life? The only way I can have this person truly in my life for the rest of my life is to get this person pregnant. That way, this person can be in my life for the rest of my life. This person contemplating that, but there's always free will. So that's why he asked her while they're having intercourse, do you want me to pull out? After he already asked. He's doing a lot of asking because he doesn't want, no, it to be like, he doesn't want it to be as though this wasn't mutual. So he's constantly asking the Queen of Wands, do you want to wear a condom? Do you want me to take the condom off? Do you want me to pull out? He's constantly asking her that because he wants it to be mutual. He doesn't want to, he doesn't want nothing to be, you know what I'm saying? So, but before they get together next month, because these people are coming together next month. Before they get together next month, he already is very protective over her. He already don't want nobody else with her, so he already in his head, I got to get this person pregnant, so that way they can't go nowhere. Okay, but free will is a thing. So I see this person reaching out. Somebody's gonna reach out to somebody with a little funny conversation, like some type of communication. Whoever these two people are, they something about laughter. Someone's curious. All right, someone's about to ask some type of question. Someone's about to reach out and ask like some type of question. All right, because these people could not, they could not know each other. That's crazy though if they don't know each other and then they meet up next month and then they have intercourse. That's pretty crazy. They could know each other or not. But somebody having sex in June. with someone. Someone's about to have sex. All right. Because even right here, when I see the Queen of Wands, it look like, the V. So somebody's about to have sex. Okay. In June. So definitely, this could be a Gemini. This King of Wands could be a Gemini. Okay. That I see sex. This person could come, they could live, these two energies could live at a far from each other. So this person may travel towards this Queen of Wands energy and then send them a message like, hey, I'm in your city, or who's in such and such. And then this person says this because they want the Queen of Wands to message them or say, I'm in such and such, what you doing? And then they hang out. And then that situation, that hanging out, is going to lead to some sex, which then is going to lead to a baby, 2 Capricorns. All right. Yeah, 2 Capricorn babies. And they could be born, one of the oh, that's what's going to be so crazy, family. I'm going to leave this reading here. All right, but what's going to be so crazy about this situation is they're going to have sex in June. I could be talking about you. I'm probably talking about you. Yeah. This could be about you. But I see them having intercourse in June. Okay. Getting in and finding out in August that they're pregnant. But the babies, that's the thing. They're going to have twins. But one twin's birthday is going to be December 30th. No, December 31st. And the other twin's birthday is going to be January 1st. So they're not going to have the same birth. That's going to be crazy about these twins. They're both going to be Capricorns. They're just going to be, so one's twin is going to be born. One twin is going to be born December 31st, 2025. The other twin is going to be born January 1st, 2026. Give me one more card. Yeah. So one twin is going to be born on the 31st of December, and the other twin is going to be born on January 1st. All right. And that's going to be crazy as fuck. It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be 2 boys, 2 Capricorn boys. 2 little boys. Give me one more before I go. Close this out, Spirit. Okay, so I see Taurus out here. Something about work is significant. Something about the King of Swords. Yes, definitely could be a Gemini. This could be a Gemini, but their birthday could be in May. Yeah, so this fire sign could definitely be a Gemini. This person just could be in fire energy because they're really attracted to this other person. So this person could be a Gemini. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, stop playing. This is a Gemini. It's fucking Gemini. Because I literally, first I cut the deck to the King of Swords. That's giving very much so Gemini energy. And then I cut the deck again to the Ace of Swords. And that's giving Gemini energy. So this is definitely a Gemini, but they're coming out as a fire sign. They're coming out as, fire sign. But the reason why they're coming out as a fire sign is because all this passion that they have for you. I could be talking to whoever I'm talking to, male or female. I just see a lot of passion out here. And I see, sex. So anyway, I do see Taurus out here too. I do see Taurus. So I don't know. So this could be Gemini, Taurus, or freaking Sagittarius. Gemini, Taurus, or Sagittarius. All right, but I do see a meeting. Yeah, I see a meeting taking place and people having sex and babies being made, and one baby gonna be born on the 31st of December, the other one gonna be born on January 1st. So anyway, Thank y'all so much. I am about to go to sleep. I cannot believe I'm still up at 1:33 a.m. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And eat some freaking spinach and shit like that.